back with Tackling Autism. One of Jeremiah's favorite things to do at the park is to be in the swing. Swinging is a great sensory input. It improves coordination as well as increases attention span. When attention span is increased, it's the perfect opportunity to incorporate some learning. So for swinging, I like to incorporate some language. But I can't do it from behind the swing. It's important that I'm in front of him. Ready, set, go is my number one thing to go to with any activity to incorporate some learning. I will grab stop and go ready, set, go! This time when I do it, I'm not going to let him go until I get some eye contact. And stop! Ready, set, go! Ready, set, go! This is something that you can continue doing over and over again. He's enjoying himself at the same time as learning. And stop! Ready, set, go! And he's anticipating that stop. He's waiting for it. And stop! When Jeremiah's having a hard time transitioning, we do a fun ready, set, go game. Ready, set, go! Run, 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 and stop! Ready, set, go! Run, 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 and stop! Ready, set, go!
So why ready, set, go? Well, right now. As an adult, when you hear ready, set, go, you anticipate some sort of action to take place, right? Like a race or someone running. It's the same for children. What ready, set, go is it's called an anticipatory set. It prepares children to predict what's going to happen next or to anticipate something to take place. And that word go is super motivating. When you hear the word go, you expect something fun to take place right after, right? Like going down the slide or going on a swing. So that go is really exciting for children. Now with Jeremiah, his receptive language is very limited as well as his language. He doesn't respond to his name. He doesn't respond to anything, but I can get his attention sometimes when I use the word eat and when I use the word go. Now, I can only build on eat so much, right? I can do more eat or eat all done, and then that kind of ends there. With the word go, there's so many more possibilities, right? I can add, let's go to bed, let's go outside, it's time to go, and so forth. Now, when I think about some of that language, I think about what is the best way to add to what Jeremiah is responding to. And when I think about ready, set, go, I think about how he reacts. And usually when I say ready, set, go, no matter what he's doing, he gives me eye contact. And that eye contact is what we want. That's called shared attention. When we're getting that eye contact and we have that shared attention, that means I have his full undivided attention. Even if it only lasts for a few seconds, that's my opportunity to teach him something. Whether it's adding a new word to his limited vocabulary or a new skill, just something different that he can learn, something new too. So when we're swinging and I am swinging him back and forth and I hold his legs and I'm saying ready, set, when I pause, what I'm waiting for is that eye contact. And when he looks at me or if he were to mimic the word go, I let him go. That is teaching Jeremiah that what mommy wants is some eye contact. And when I make eye contact, I get what I want. And I want to be let go. I want to play this game. So I continue that back and forth for as long as he'll allow me to. And usually it'll last very long so that I can continue teaching him what I'm wanting from him. And that's that eye contact. I'm also adding words to that game as well. So stop is another big one because go and stop, those are your core words, and I feel like stop is really important, especially when you're out in I don't know, the community, maybe in the grocery store, and he's not making a good choice, right? And when I say stop and make it a fun game, he'll respond a lot quicker than if I were to say no, or no, thank you, Jeremiah. Like if I were to say stop, he knows to freeze. And that's what I like about that running game that my kids were doing, that run, 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 and stop. That game is teaching him language again, run, stop, ready, set, go. But it's also teaching him direction, right? We're running together and he's listening and he's moving with us. And then when we stop, he's responding as well. He's freezing. The first few times we did that, he was still kind of pull and say, come on, let's keep running. But he got the hang of it. And now he knows when we say stop, we stop. And I've noticed when we're out and about and I say stop, he'll kind of freeze for a second because he thinks it's part of that game. So we play that game pretty much any and everywhere. So I could be in the grocery store and I am running down the aisle, going run, 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 and stop. And sure, people might think I am crazy, right? But at least I'm preventing a meltdown in aisle 5. So with the slide where I was having harmony kind of going down, that's another game you can kind of do. As your child is sliding down, you can kind of stop them midway before they get to the bottom of the slide and do the ready, set, go. Hold on until you get that eye contact and then release and let them continue going. Yeah, so these are some fun games that I like to do on a daily basis, and I would love to hear what some of you guys are doing with your children. So if you don't mind, please take the time and comment below some of the fun games that you have created or are implementing with your children daily. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe below, like, and share. Until next time, take care.